Shalom, welcome to Rakar Bakapashan GMSLondon, giving all praise Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakar Kodash. Double honors unto the elders, the apostles of GMS, and honors that to the brethren and the higher and by seeking truth and all sincerity. Okay, today, this demon here, Stephen Hawkins, has died. Okay, all praise Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. You know, this is a big demon in terms of wisdom in this world that people, you know, admire, acknowledge. You know, when this guy is a damn fraud, man. Okay, he ain't never done a damn thing. Okay, and you're gonna go into, you know, him and his bullshit. You know, he died at the age of 76, like you. Okay, famed physicist. Okay, he's very well known. Okay, and everyone respects his knowledge and, you know, his take on the universe and that, because he specialized in theoretical sciences, you know, concerning the universe and all that kind of shit, right? Okay, now he's put up here with Albert Einstein, another bullshit artist. Okay, all these theoretical physicists like we got here are full of shit. Anything theoretical, and you calling yourself a man of knowledge, because that's what the word science means. It means knowledge, okay? And, you know, you got different types of sciences, man, okay? You know, what they call empirical sciences, something you can measure, something you can actually prove, okay? Something that is definitive, okay? These scientists that, you know, are exalted in this world, okay, haven't proven anything. Okay, they have not got to the end question that some of these guys are searching for. It's all based on theory, an idea, based on another theory somebody else built up. They are just adding onto other men's theoretical knowledge. Like I said, not all knowledge is theoretical, obviously. But these guys, these theoretical dudes, okay, they don't have real knowledge. They have made up knowledge. Okay, they made up wisdom in this world. But they teach these things in this world as if whatever they say is fact. Okay, because they tell you it's the most likely solution, or the most likely answer. Okay, but that doesn't mean that's the answer, man. In your mind, that's the most likely answer. Okay, but these dudes are frauds, man, and they're sending you bullshit. Okay, I said the word science means knowledge. Okay, you know, there's people who be saying, oh yeah, you know, you guys deal with the scriptures though, you know, but we deal with science. Well, the scriptures is science. Okay, the scriptures is knowledge. That's all the word ultimately means, is knowledge, man. Okay, now these guys prefer to go the carnal route. Okay, with their knowledge and base things of ideas that they have. Okay, but yeah, it's good that this demon's dead. Okay, I just wanted to get some a few quotes this guy has said in the past. All right, and just to show you how much of hypocrites they are. Right, some of these quotes here, like this one: "The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance; it is the illusion of knowledge." Well, surely what he had was the illusion of knowledge, because he never proved anything. Let me get this quickly. Theoretical, right? This is what theoretical science is, right? This is concerned with or involving the theory of a subject or area, okay, of a particular area, okay? So it doesn't encompass all things. Stephen Hawkins is not, or was not, open to all areas or all aspects of his science, okay, or of his study. Okay, he was focused on a particular area, okay? So it's concerned with or involving the theory of a subject, a particular matter, okay, or area of study, rather than its practical application, okay? Everything that he's come up with is not practical, okay? Is not doable, Okay? So synonyms, not practical, conceptual, abstract, pure theoretical physics. Okay? Number crunchers, basically. And like I said, they base all this information on other people's researches, other theories that other people have come up with. You know, they come up with some, like, ultimately, the guy's goal was, Stephen Hawking's goal was to find out how the universe was created, by who or what. Okay, to this very day, he's not done that. Okay, now people come along with their theories to add on to his stuff and to Einstein stuff and to whoever guy imagines something, because there's another word here. Okay, but they have failed to do so, and they might find things like, oh, we found the Higgs boson particle and all this kind of stuff. I don't care what you find. Okay. Oh, we surmise that this particle exists. So what? You will never, you have still not and will never answer how the universe was created on in this particular subject. You will never ever come to that conclusion, because you will rule out, because you've already ruling out the answer. You will never find it. Okay, so you're gonna go on with this bullshit. Oh yeah, Higgs bosons, this, that, the other. Oh, there's another particle we got to find now. But you finding these things will never lead you to your answer. It just opens up more questions, more theories you're gonna surmise. Oh yeah, this must, but you'll never come to the answer. All right. Going on with this, it says based on or calculated through theory rather than experience or practice. These guys got no experience in anything that they talk about. No proof, no evidence, no nothing. Okay. Other synonyms: hypothetical, conjectural, subject to conjecture, right? Academic, suppositional, speculative, notional, postulate. What's that? Postulatory, conjectured, imagined, assumed, presumed, untested, unproven, unsubstantiated. You don't have no real evidence of anything that these guys speak about. Okay, like I said, you might find little bits and pieces of information that supposedly lead you closer to your answers, but the fact is you never get to your answer, and you will never get to your answer. Okay, all you find is more questions. Okay, and you're gonna spend a ton of hella more money on some research, trying to split atoms and shit. You guys are crazy, man. Rather than trust in accounts that men move by the spirit, but you don't believe in the spirit, and that's because you're carnal men. Okay, but a theoretical scientist is just for the bullshit. Okay, making up shit. I mean, if you rather believe that you somehow originated from a rock, a banana, a monkey, whatever, you're out your damn fucking mind. Because that's what all these hypotheses and all that stem from. But what else has he said? Right? So the guy hasn't proven a damn thing, right? So he says, see, these guys are a natural born scoffer, just showing you he's a damn fucking Edomite. Okay, so I have noticed even people who claim everything is predestined, which it is, okay, and that we can do nothing to change it, look before they cross the road. Of course we do, man. We're men. Okay, we're just men. We're just spirits in the flesh, man. We're fucking scared of more, hurt, man. Come on, man. That's unreasonable, man. Okay, we all know things are predestined, man, but we still don't want to get hit by that car. That's just in nature, in our nature to do that, man. Come on, man. So he says also, we are just an advanced breed of monkeys. Like, he hasn't proved that we're a breed of monkeys. oh, because you share certain DNA traits, like that's how they say, oh yeah, you're related to a rock, or you was related to a banana. That is just crazy stupidity. Okay, we are just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet of a very average star. Okay, average why? Why is that star average? Why is our planet minor? Well, because there's bigger stars out there, because there's bigger planets out there. So what? Okay, the Most High made the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon. These ones in particular to inhabit life here. Okay, to house us in these bodies in this place to survive in. Okay, so there ain't nothing minor about this planet. Okay, the Most High made this the center of the universe, man. All right. He said, my goal is simple. It is a complete understanding of the universe, why it is as it is, and why it exists at all. Like I said, you will never answer that question. That is such a stupid question when you don't believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, when you don't believe in a higher power. You will never get that answer. Okay? Alright. But another notable thing this guy has said is this. I remember this when he said this. Alright, he says here, when people ask me if God created the universe, I tell them that the question itself makes no sense. Why? He goes on to explain. He says, time didn't exist before the Big Bang. Well, you've made an assumption here. Straight away, making an assumption, right? That it couldn't have happened before this. Well, anyway, so there is no time for God to make the universe in. It's like asking directions to the edge of the earth. The earth is a sphere. Well, he's got that bit right. It doesn't have an edge, so looking for it is a futile exercise. We are each free to believe what we want. And it is my view that the simplest explanation is there is no God. Right? That's what he believes. He's an atheist. They well known. Okay? No one created our universe. No one directs our fate. Okay? But you end up in a fucking wheelchair with that fucking what's that disease? Neuro disease, man. You know, the most I put you in that state, man. Okay? That was predestined. Okay? And your lifespan, you lived a long life, surprisingly, man. That's all also down to the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, you can see that as some kind of torture. Okay, all right. Says no one created our universe and no one directs our fate. This leads me to a profound realization: there's probably no heaven and no afterlife either. We have this one life to appreciate the grand design of the universe. And for that, I am extremely grateful. See, he don't know what the hell is going on, man. He is not an intelligent man whatsoever. These guys are esteemed and in this world to be intellectuals. Okay, but really they're fools in this world, man. Okay, really they're fools. Okay, and another article that I picked up on this as well, going into Stephen Hawkins, whatever. Right, this section in particular. Where is it? I just had it. That wasn't this one. Bear with me 1 second. Should have left it where it was. Right, here. Okay. It says, do scientists tend to be atheists? Right. We know. Okay, us men in this truth, we know that knowledge is controlled. Okay, what you know, what you learn is controlled by the elites. Okay, by the wicked. Okay, which are these Edomites. Okay, they got their institutions. Okay, that control what knowledge is put out to be learned by the masses. That's why you go to school. Okay. Now, so we all grow up on the so-called white man say so what truth is. Okay. But here it tells you here, do scientists tend to be atheists? Okay. It says Stephen Hawking has lots of company among his peers. Okay, with respect to atheism, according to surveys, as many as 93% of top-tier scientists do not believe in God. Right? In comparison, about 83% of Americans believe in God, so-called believe in God. Okay, which they don't. Okay, but 93% of top scientists don't believe in the Most High. Don't believe in the higher power. Okay, so the 7% that do, you know, these are top scientists. So even the 7% are top scientists, but they do believe in God. So where is their science in schools, man? Okay, where are their sciences? They don't get taught. Okay, they're shut down. Okay, because that's not what they want out there. Okay, only because you got a majority believing in something doesn't make it the truth. Okay, the fact that you got opposition to that idea should be shared, but it's not. Okay, because you know the elites, these Edomites, the wicked, want you to believe in such stupid theories, man, that cannot ever be proven. You know, it says Nature magazine conducted a survey in 1988 among members of the National Academy of Sciences, a prestigious group of top scientists. They found that only 7% of these scientists believe in God. Further, they showed the group of believers was shrinking when they compare their study to prior similar studies. Okay, so people's faith is getting broken, but that's the whole idea of Satan, to break people, man. Okay, but you know that's the point. You know, out here you don't get the other side. Okay, you only get the mainstream narrative. Okay, which is to believe in these devils, man. You know, and everything that they say. Okay, what the government promotes, pushes towards you, man. That's what is the truth. Okay, and everything else is just a fable, or it's, you know, it's foolishness. Okay, but people are going to be proven wrong in this time. Okay, but you know, I've got some scriptures. Starting off with Psalms 14:1. Alright, it says here, to the chief musician, a psalm of David, the fool have said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt and have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. Okay, so these people that don't believe in God have ruled out God completely, you know, are fools, man. You know, just because they don't believe. But we know Esau is not built with faith anyway. Okay, so why is it a surprise that he don't believe in God, that he want to prove his own things? Okay, there's no surprise there. All right, it's 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 19. Okay, and it reads here. It says, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, he have taken the wise in their own craftiness. Okay, guys like Stephen Hawking and these other types of dudes, man, they're deemed as wise because they study hard. They go Cambridge, they got these degrees and that degrees and study for this amount of years, but they've never done a damn thing. They've never done anything. They have not done anything that's changed anything here, except for maybe make this place more wicked. Okay, none of them have ever come to the conclusion of their studies. Okay, like I said, you know, well, he still hasn't figured out his life work of how the universe was created. He still don't know. So that was a vain work. Okay, people are going to carry on his work and have been doing that for some time now and still coming to no fucking conclusions, man. Just more questions, like I said. Okay, because they're ruling out the answer, man. You'll never get it, right? So, and again, The Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. Okay, vanity. All this work that they're doing is vanity, man. Okay. 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 20. It says, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust. Okay. Avoid profane and vain babblings. Okay. Profane is outside the temple. Anything that's not in this word, basically. And vain babblings and oppositions of science, falsely so called. Okay, we have no problem with science. Science is not the issue, man. Science just simply means knowledge. Okay, so what we're about is the truth. Okay, true science, true knowledge. Okay, which is in these scriptures, man. Not by some false knowledge, okay, falsely so called, which is what theoretical basically is. It's pseudoscience. It's pseudoscience, man. You've not proven what your statements, because you make some equations up that fit with another piece of information that's out there, does not make it true. You have not proven that. Okay, that's false science, man. That's science falsely so called. Okay, vain thoughts. All right. So I'm reading it again. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust. Avoid profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science, falsely so called. Okay. Like I said, these guys are nothing but bullshit artists, man. Okay. You know, what the fuck is that? Theoretical physicist. He's not a physicist. He's just a theoretical one. That doesn't mean shit to me, man. That doesn't mean a damn thing. Anyway. Joel 21. Joel chapter 21 and verse 7, I believe. Alright, because like I said, you know, this guy you know, had that disease, that syndrome, that neuro syndrome thing, right? He weren't meant to he weren't regularly meant to survive as long as he has done, because he's been like that for a long time. He's all just now died. Okay, usually a person would die in 2 to 3 years or something like that. Okay, but you know what? That's the Most High's plan for him. Okay, to survive so long in that decrepit state. Okay, talking through a damn fucking computer, not being able to move his damn body, man. Okay, you know what I mean? That's a sad existence, man. Joel 21 verse 7 says, wherefore did the wicked live, become old, yea, are mighty in power. All this wickedness, Esau's in power, and they do so much wickedness, and yet they get to live long lives and you know, and do well and stuff like that. Okay, so their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Okay, it's passed on down to their seeds, man. Their seed grow up in their ways, and they got shit to give them, and you know, carry on their legacy, so to speak. Okay, Jake don't have that because we're under the curses, man. All right. I'm gonna jump down to verse 13. Right, it says, they spend their days in wealth, and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto God, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. These guys don't desire the ways, the knowledge of the Heavenly Father, man. You know, and you know, he said that Mr. Hawkins he's been an atheist since like quite a young age, for whatever reason. He said his parents were so-called Christians, but really they were atheists and didn't really strongly believe in it. You know, that means you know, I mean, he's a devil anyway. He ain't gonna receive the truth anyway. But it just shows you, man, like he's not intelligent enough to break down the scriptures, man. It doesn't matter about your intellect. It's whether the Lord is dealing with you or not, man. Okay, you could be the smartest guy on the planet, man. Don't mean you gotta understand these scriptures, man. Okay, but it will make you score for it when you don't understand it, because you think your intellect is superior. Okay, just because you don't understand. You know, that's pride. Okay. says, what is the Almighty that we should serve him? And what profit should we have if we pray unto him? Okay, you know, he don't understand none of that stuff, man. He don't believe there's a heaven. He don't believe in the afterlife. Well, you know, you do today. Okay, I know you went to see the Heavenly Father today, so you know that, you know about that now. Okay. All right, 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 20. Yeah, actually from 19. All right, it says here, for it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise. It's like, yeah, and it will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Okay, Stephen Hawkin is, you know, seen as a prudent man, put a lot of time into studying and all this kind of stuff, you know, but the wisdom, the so-called wisdom that he's gained is going to be destroyed. It's not going to mean anything. Okay, it's going to be made foolishness with him. Okay, as I'm sure he's realized today. Okay, it says, where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Have not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? Okay, for after that, in the wisdom of God, the world by wisdom knew not God. So in your opinion, in your wisdom, in your high intellect, you don't believe in God. Okay, and you don't know him. Okay, so it says here, it pleased God by the foolish of preaching to save them that believe. Now, what we do on the highways and byways, which is teaching this word, is seen as foolish unto the world. We're deemed unlearned men, just like, you know, Apostles John and Peter were. Okay, you know, it seems like what we're doing is foolish. Okay, we get mocked and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But eventually, it's going to be you that's going to be made foolish or seen foolish. Okay, because at the end of the day, the Most High is working with these men, giving them understanding, you know, wisdom and knowledge, man. Okay, and not you guys that are so-called learned men. Okay. All right, it says, because the foolishness of God. Oh, sorry, it's like I missed one. It says, verse 24, but unto them which are called, okay, both Jews and Greeks, okay, talking about Israelites, okay, Christ the power of God and the wisdom of God. Because the foolishness of God is wiser than men, and the weakness of God is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, in the carnal, in this world, carnally, okay, not many mighty, not many noble are called. Okay, so you know, the average of us men that are out there doing the work, man, we're not high esteemed men who, you know, degrees in everything, you know, or mighty men or of a rich household and, you know, high status and that kind of stuff. That's not us, man. That's not who the Lord set up. Because we're not being set up for men to marvel at our own intellect and our own knowledge, because it's not about our own knowledge or our own intellect, man. It's about this word, about the Most High's knowledge. Okay, so it's more powerful in the hands of those that are esteemed as less. Okay, are esteemed as unlearned. Okay, it's more powerful that way. Okay, it says, but God hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and God hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Okay, and base things of the world and things which are despised have God chosen, yea, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are. Okay, so, you know, we don't marvel at these guys, and no one else should marvel at these guys, man. Like I said, they're just full of wine, man. Okay, they don't know what it is that they're speaking about. Okay, just crazy ass thoughts, man. Okay, theories, not proven, nothing proven, never proven anything. Okay, just like, you know, you people tell me, oh yeah, but you can't prove the scriptures. Don't worry, that will come. The time will come where all things will be proven, man, to those that can't see right now. Okay, everyone is going to witness and see the glory of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all in due time, man. These prophecies will be fulfilled. Okay, World War III is coming. The mark of the beast is here. Okay, and the Lord and the chariots will appear real soon, man. Okay, and you're going to be a witness to that. So, like they say, the proof is in the pudding. But at this point in time, my man Stephen Hawking ain't proved a damn thing. Same with Einstein, haven't proven anything. Okay, and yet you know, blowing the smoke up these guys' asses, man. You know, but you know, to hell with you guys. Okay, you're just a bunch of fools too. So, you know, with that, I'm gonna say shalom until the next video. Say shalom.